Yet another MCC has come and gone, and one is right around the corner. So it's time to find out who's the best of the best of this season. Who's been the most improved, who's shocking everyone, and who might be a future star. This is the top 10 players of MCC Season 2. But before we begin, let me know who you think might be the next player to join the top 10 in the comments below. And whilst you're down there, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me on my way to 2,000 subscribers. But enough time's been wasted, let's get on with it, starting at 10th place. Purpled. That's right, newcomer Purpled has already found himself on this list after a sensational start to his MCC career. After a good debut in MCC 20, he really showed up in the last event, leading his team to first place after getting third individually. Unfortunately, however, he did lose out in Dodgebolt, but it begs the question, how long will it take for him to get his first victory? Because so far, he's been incredible, and he could be challenging the best of the best very, very soon. With an average score so far of 2,545 points. 9th place. Bundy. Bundy is unfortunately still banned from MCC after very clever cheating in previous events. But before the ban, he'd been doing insanely good in Season 2, even managing to make it into the final of MCC 18. Unfortunately, once again missing out. His quick thinking along with his brilliant ability has gotten an average point score of 2,658 points. And I for one can't wait till his ban ends, so he can once again see the Fox outplay his opponents. 8th place. Dream. From one cheater to another. That's right, despite winning 2 events this season in MCC 15 and 16 as well as MCC All-Stars, Dream finds himself only in 8th position, having dropped after his performance in MCC 21. Despite this, he's shown on many occasions just how strong of a player he is, and nowhere more than in Sansa time in the last event, where he guided his team to victory despite not getting a single vault himself. For now, Dream has an average score of 2,688 points, but whilst he may be struggling for now, I'm sure we'll see him rise up once again in the future. 7th place. SB737. Sonic Boom 737 once again survives another 100 days on this list. And I bet you didn't know that's what SB stood for. A brilliant competitor, he's managed to get equal or better placement than his last in every single tournament he's been in, which is extra impressive as he's not in every event. However, despite missing out on a few, he still managed to become a winner after victory in MCC 17, which he followed up with another Dodgeball appearance in MCC 20, unfortunately missing out on the victory this time around. Despite this, he's got an impressive average score of 2,707 points. How many times have I had to say 7 for this position? It's almost like it was meant to be. 6th place. Pizza Hut. That's right, the titan that is Pizza Hut comes in at 6th position. Pete of course is one of the very best, but in Season 2 he's been taking it easy, allowing him to have more fun in the event. However, that hasn't stopped him from picking up another victory in MCC 17 alongside SB737. His leadership, calm head and incredible teamwork has made him the People's Champion. But I'm sure whilst he's having fun for now, he'll still be desperate to get his 5th victory and that special 5-time winner's coin. For now, he sits on an average score of 2,799 points. 5th place, Punz. Another competitor that unfortunately struggled in MCC 21, Punz will have some comfort that he still manages to hold his 5th place position. But despite this, I'm sure his competitive nature will be driving him in the next event, because unfortunately Punz is yet to win in Season 2, missing out after consecutive dodgeball losses at the start of the season. However, that's not going to get him down, and whilst his average score might be 2,905 points for now, I'm expecting him to come back with a vengeance in the next tournament. 4th place, Quig. Unfortunately, Quig was one of our competitors missing from MCC 21, and of course he was very much missed, but that doesn't allow us to forget how much of an insane player he is. A brilliant competitor, he's excelled in MCC throughout his time in the tournament, but sadly he's not managed to win since MCC 5, which I'm sure is a record he's looking to break sometime soon. For now, he sits on an average total of 3,006 points, which is extremely impressive as he's not been into a dodgeball this season, showing how consistently excellent he is. 3rd place, Fruitberries. Our runner-up individually in MCC 21, this season Fruit has taken it to another level, being able to reach the very top despite some questionable teams. I'm looking at you, Tommy, Jack and Connor. But despite some letdowns, he truly is showing how wonderful he is. I mean, the man basically owns to get to the other side and whack a fan. Despite an average score of 3,011 points, he unfortunately too hasn't managed to win this season, despite making it into dodgeball 2 times, unfortunately losing in both. Much like the next player on our list, which is of course 2nd place, Illumina. We had Fruit, so we need the ninja, as Illumina comes in 2nd place by only a few points. The speedrunning king managed to ease perfectly into MCC, winning his 2nd event in MCC 13, the last of Season 1. But unfortunately, despite not only being incredible, but consistently coming first individually, he does not have a win like Fruitberries before him. Once again, despite making it into dodgeball many times already this season. His average score is 3,232, which only puts him 60 points behind 1st place, Sapnap. There's a reason that hardly anyone else has victories this season, and that's because of Sapnap, as he reclaims his rightful place on top with his 1st attempt. I mean, seriously, he's insane. After he claimed victory and his 5th win in MCC 21, with a simmer and a newbie on his team, meaning he has 3 victories in a row, being MCC 18, 19 and 21. And that goes up to 4 if you count All Stars, which also doesn't even include his win in MCC 15. We have never seen a player dominate this much before, and I don't think we'll ever see it again. But with an average score of 3,292 points, all I have left to say is to congratulate the champion, Sapnap. But with that being said, we've now reached the end of the video. So if you enjoyed, please consider giving it a like and subscribing, because it would mean so much to me. Also, a massive shout out to the Ultra Sheep Lord and their team for gathering all these wonderful stats, and you can find a link to them down in the description. And with that, all that's left to say now is thank you for watching, and of course, peace.